You are tuned to the Indraprastha channel of Akashvani. On the birth anniversary of one of the most pioneering scientists that India has ever produced, we present to you a tribute to Dr. Homi J. Bhabha, father of Indian nuclear program, by Miss Vidushi Vats in our English Talks Chung tonight. Dr. Bhabha was a multifaceted personality and a genius beyond his times. Over to Miss Vidushi.
Today, as you listen to this broadcast, we honor the life and achievements of Homi Jehangir Bhabha, the father of Indian nuclear physics. Join me on a journey through his remarkable story, a story that continues to inspire generations of scientists, including myself. Homi Bhabha was born on October 30th, 1909 in Bombay to a family deeply rooted in Parsi culture. His fascination with science began early, encouraged by his parents. Bhabha's academic excellence led him to Cambridge University, where he earned the prestigious Isaac Newton studentship. This distinction not only recognized his talent, but also paved the way for his groundbreaking research in theoretical physics, particularly in quantum mechanics and nuclear physics. Homi Bhabha was more than a towering figure in science. He was a man of many dimensions. His life reflected the confluence of scientific rigor with a deep appreciation for the arts, culture, and simple pleasures. In many ways, his passion for creativity and beauty mirrored the complexity of his scientific work, an aspect of his life lesser known to the world. Bhabha nurtured a profound love for music and art. His affinity for Western classical music was sparked early on, thanks to his aunt, Meherbai Tata, who introduced him to classical music records. This early exposure fueled a lifelong passion. Bhabha was known for attending concerts by renowned musicians such as Yehudi Menuhin and Vladimir Horowitz, immersing himself in the symphonic wonders of the West. He wasn't merely a spectator. He took special violin and piano lessons to develop his own musical talents and frequently hosted musical soirees at his home, featuring both Indian and Western classical compositions. His vast collection of rare musical recordings and scores stands as a testament to his dedication to music. His creative pursuits didn't stop at music. Bhabha found joy in painting and gardening, two activities that allowed him to express his artistic sensibilities. He spent countless hours tending to the plants in his garden, meticulously nurturing every flower and leaf. His paintings, often landscapes and still life compositions, reflected this deep connection to nature. He experimented with various mediums from watercolors to oils and even created botanical illustrations of rare plants. His artwork was displayed in local galleries and charity events, allowing others to appreciate his creative talents. Even in his appearance, Bhabha was a man of style. With his impeccable fashion sense, he turned heads, often donning tailored Savile Row suits and bespoke shoes. He had a particular fondness for elegant cufflinks, pocket watches, and pocket squares, a style that reflected the sophistication of his European education and travels. His flair for fashion was well known and became a distinctive part of his public persona. But despite his many passions, science remained at the core of his life. His research on electron-positron scattering, famously known as Bhabha scattering, opened new doors in particle physics and continues to influence high-energy physics and cosmology today. His work in nuclear science laid the foundation for India's nuclear energy program, positioning India as a rising force in atomic research and peaceful energy use. One of the most transformative contributions Bhabha made to Indian science was the establishment of the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research in 1945. The idea for this institute was conceived in a letter he wrote to J.R.D. Tata in 1943, proposing the creation of an institution that would nurture Indian talent and foster world-class scientific research. Under his visionary leadership, this institute grew into a premier research institution, attracting brilliant minds from across the globe and making pioneering discoveries in theoretical physics, mathematics, and astronomy. Bhabha's vision was clear. He wanted India to be at the forefront of scientific discovery, competing with the best in the world. At this institute, researchers made major strides, including the identification of K- strange particles, marking India's entry into cutting-edge global research. This institution became a haven for intellectual discourse, driven by Bhabha's belief in the power of collaboration and innovation. While Bhabha's intellect and scientific foresight were exceptional, his personal relationships also played an essential role in shaping his life. He maintained close friendships with writers like Mulk Raj Anand, with whom he shared a love for literature and social justice, and artists like S.H. Raza, who introduced him to modern Indian art. These friendships bridged the world of art, literature, and science, reflecting his belief in the interconnectedness of human creativity. His social engagements extended beyond the intellectual. Bhabha was a member of the Bombay Yacht Club, where he found relaxation in sailing, a hobby that offered him moments of quiet contemplation and camaraderie with fellow enthusiasts. Despite his high stature, Bhabha was known for his approachable nature and charm. But perhaps what made Bhabha truly extraordinary was his philanthropic spirit. He was deeply committed to advancing education and healthcare in India. His role in establishing the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research is well known, but his contributions to institutions like the Tata Memorial Hospital and the National Centre for the Performing Arts were equally significant. He also established scholarships for students pursuing science and art, ensuring that future generations had the opportunity to explore their passions as he did. Despite all his achievements, Bhabha lived a simple, grounded life. He resided in a modest bungalow in Malabar Hill, Bombay, surrounded by his personal collection of books, paintings, and of course, his beloved garden. His evenings were often spent in quiet solitude, reading literature or listening to music, his way of finding peace amid his many responsibilities. Tragically, his life was cut short in a plane crash on January 24, 1966. His untimely death was a profound loss for India and the global scientific community. Yet, his legacy endures. The Bhabha Atomic Research Center and the Homi Bhabha National Institute continue to carry forward his vision, advancing nuclear research and strengthening India's scientific capabilities. As we reflect on Homi Bhabha's journey, I'm reminded of the incredible potential one individual has to inspire, innovate, and transform a nation. His life is a testament to the boundless possibilities of human curiosity, and his legacy will forever inspire us to dream bigger, live creatively, and strive for a better future. Thank you for joining me in this tribute to one of India's greatest minds. Let Homi Bhabha's story remind us all of the power of science, art, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge.
That was a tribute to Dr. Homi J. Bhabha, father of Indian nuclear program, by Miss Vidushi Vats in our English Talks Chunk tonight. This program came to you from the Indraprastha channel of Akashvani. Please stay tuned in for our next broadcast that follows shortly.